All right. Welcome to tonight's Immanuel Lutheran versus Blair-Taylor JV game. We have Ali Schoenbeck jumping for Lancers and Faith Olson for Blair-Taylor.
Lancers get the ball.
Number 5 got the ball off the tip-off there, but started going towards the wrong basket. No, wait. No.
Karis takes it down the court, passes it to Kaylee. Back to Karis. Karis shoots and she misses. Alex has the ball. And it'll be blue ball. 20 passes into 5, back to 20. 20 takes it down the court. Passes to 4, back to 20, over to 5, back to 4 in the corner. Up to 20 at the top, into 25. Kaylee gets a hold of the ball, takes it down the court. Passes to Karis. Karis into Katera. Katera over to Kaylee. Into Alex, and Blue steals the ball. 20 takes it down the court. Twenty passes it to 4, 4 shoots, and she makes it. Karis takes it down the court for the Lancers. Passes to Maddie. Blue gets it. 5 taking it on the court. Puts it up and doesn't make it. And it is thrown out. It'll be Blue's ball. 20 passing into 25, over to 5, back to 20. 20 puts it up and doesn't make it. 4 over to 5 at the top. 5 shoots and she doesn't quite make it. Kaylee taking it down the court. Kaylee over to Karis. Karis passes it to Alex. It almost goes out of bounds. Maddie gets it, puts it up, and she misses. It'll be Blue's ball. Twenty taking it down the court. Passes it to 4, back up to 20 at the top. 20 puts it up and just misses her shot. And it goes out, and it'll be Blue's ball. Twenty passes into 5. Kaylee takes it down the court. Passes it to Karis. Karis passes it back to Kaylee, back to Karis, into Katera. Katera puts it up, almost makes it 2, and it is out of bounds. It'll be Blue's ball. 20 taking it down the court. Passes it to 4, back up to 20. Almost into 25, but Kaylee gets it. Passes it to Karis. Karis loses the ball, and she's taking it down the court now. Karis to Kaylee. 21 gets it and passes it to 20. 20 takes it down the court. Shoots it and doesn't quite make it. Alex gets the ball. And a foul is called.
First foul of the game right there.
Katera passes into Karis, and Karis takes it down the court. Over to Maddie, back up to Kaylee at the top, into Karis, into Alex, and it goes out.
Sub in 24 for 4 for Blair-Taylor.
Kaylee passes to Karis. Karis shoots, and she doesn't make it. Kaylee gets it, passes it back to Karis. Back to Kaylee. Over to Karis in the corner, into Alex. Alex puts it up but doesn't make it. And 24 is taking it down the court. Now it's 20. 20 passes in, and she doesn't get it. And another foul. 20 will be taking a free throw. She doesn't make her first one. And she almost makes her second one, but not quite. White's ball. Katera passes into Karis. Karis takes it down the court. Karis over to Kaylee. Back into Karis. Over to Maddie. Maddie puts it up. And so close, but she doesn't quite make it. Lee Blues ball. 5 passing it to 20. 20 takes it down the court. Twenty over to 5. 5 back to 20 at the top. 20 into 14. 5 shoots but doesn't make it. 20 shoots and she doesn't quite make it. Kaylee gets a hold of the ball. It's Lancer's ball. Katera passes into Karis. Karis taking down the court. Karis over to Kaylee, into Alex, and it is kicked out.
Number 12 coming in for 21 for Blair-Taylor.
Kaylee passing it in. Passes to Katera. Katera looks for somebody to pass it to. Passes it to Karis. Karis shoots and she makes it. 20 taking it down the court. Passes it into the middle and Alex gets it. Passes it to Karis. Karis takes it down the court. Karis over to Kaylee. Over to Maddie. She tries putting it up, but then it's not high enough. And a foul is called.
Just over 10 minutes left in the first half. Score 3-2. Lancers up.
20 passes into 5. 5 taking it down the court for Blue. Blue over to 14. And 14 makes a shot. And Karis taking it down the court for the Lancers. Passes it to Allie. Allie over back to Karis. Karis looking for somebody to pass it to. Passes to Katera. Katera over to Kaylee. Back over to Karis in the corner. Karis puts it up and she makes it. Five taking it down the court. Passes to 20. 20 puts it up and it's just a little off. Almost there. It's White's ball. Katera passes into Karis. Karis taking down the court. Karis passes to Allie on the side. Passes back to Karis. Over to Kaylee. Kaylee puts it up and doesn't quite make it. 14 gets a hold of it. Passes to 20. 20 takes down the court. 20 puts it up and it is almost there. And 5 puts it up and she makes it. Karis taking it down the court. And a timeout is called by the Lancers. Pretty good game so far.
Yeah, really close scores. Lancers 5, Blair-Taylor 6. Just under 9 minutes left in the first half. Both teams doing a good job of getting their own rebounds and putting it back up. Not too many of the shots are going in, but they're getting a lot of good opportunities. There's been a few messes up on the passes, so they'll need to tidy those up. There's been a lot of stealing the ball and driving back down. But other than that, they're playing very well tonight.
Lancers have 2 fouls and Blair-Taylor has 3. Lancers back on the court. Katera passing into Karis. Karis passes to Kaylee. Kaylee back to Karis. Over to Allie at the top. Into Alex. Alex over to Karis. Back to Allie. Back to Karis. Karis looks for somebody to pass it to. Passes it to Katera. Over to Kaylee at the side. And Kaylee puts it up but doesn't make it. Katera looks for somebody to pass it to. Passes it to Kaylee. Kaylee brings it to the top. Passes to Allie. Into Alex. Alex puts it up and hits the side of the backboard. And Blue is taking it down the court. Passes to 20. 20 tries putting it up and she doesn't quite make it. Foul is called. Will have 2 free throws. She makes her first free throw.
Madison subbing in for Kaylee.
And she makes her second free throw. Katera into Karis. Karis taking it down the court. Karis takes it around, and a foul is called. Foul is on number 14. When he gets the ball, takes it down the court, passes it into 12. 12 tries putting it up but doesn't make it. Karis gets it, takes it down the court for the Lancers. Karis looks for somebody to pass it to, passes to Allie at the top. Back to Karis on the side. Karis takes it in. Tries passing it to Katera, but it is knocked out. Katera will be passing it in. She passes to Karis. Karis tries to get to Maddie, but 20 steals it, takes down the court, and puts it up. A foul is called. Foul is on Karis. 20 will be taking 2 free throws. She misses her first one.
This is the third time number 20's been at the free throw line.
And she makes her second free throw. Katera into Karis. Karis taking it down the court. Brings it to the side. And 12 gets it. Passes to 20, and 20 takes it down the court for Blue. Blue over to 14, and 14 puts it up and makes it 2.
Score 5-11. 6:45 left in the first half.
Karis taking it down the court. Passes to Allie. Allie back to Karis. Into Katera. Over to Madison, and it is thrown out. 20 passes into 3, back to 20. 20 takes it down the court into 14, back over 3. 21 in the corner, 3 puts it up and almost makes a shot. Karis taking it down the court. Passes to 12, over to 20. And 12 tries shooting and doesn't make it. Karis takes it down the court, and a foul is called. Foul is on number 20. Karis taking 2 free throws. Almost makes her first free throw.
Kaylee subbing in for Katera.
And Karis makes her second free throw. 3 passes into 20.
Double dribble as number 20 was taking it down. It'll be Lancer's ball.
Kaylee into Karis. Over to Kaylee. She almost misses it, but then she gets it. Back to Karis. Karis into Alex in the corner. Karis gets it. Looks for somebody to pass it to, passes to Kaylee at the top. 20 knocks it out of the way, and that'll be White's ball. Kaylee into Karis. Karis overthrows it, and it goes out. Karis passes to Alex. Alex doesn't make it. 20 takes it down the court. Brings it around. Tries to put it up, and she was almost there, but not quite. And it'll be White's ball. A foul is called by the Lancers. Lancers have 4 fouls, and Blair-Taylor has 6.
Score is 6-11. Lancers behind. Just under 5 minutes left in the first half.
Both teams doing pretty good.
Yep. Lancers just have to catch up a little bit. If you have any questions, comments, just post those in the live chat. We'll try to answer or reply in the best way.
Cars takes it down the court for the Lancers. Looks for somebody to pass it to. Passes it to Maddie. Maddie over to Kaylee. Kaylee over to Cars at the top. Cars tries passing it to Alex, but 21 gets it. Maddie puts it up and almost makes it. And a jump ball is called. Kaylee passes it over to Allie and it goes out. It'll be Blue's ball. Four over to five. Five taking it down the court. Five back over to four. Four over to five. Five back to four. Into 12. 12 to 4. 14 puts it up and she makes it two. Cars take it down the court. Passes to Allie at the side. Back to Karis. Over to Kaylee. Back up to Karis. Karis passes it back to Kaylee. Kaylee brings it in, tries putting it up, and she doesn't make it. Fouls on number 12. Kaylee almost makes her first free throw.
Katera subbing in for Allie.
Kaylee makes her second free throw. Five taking it down the court. Passes to 14, over to 4, back into 14. 14 puts it up, almost makes it two. Karis takes it down the court. Passes over to Kaylee at the side. Over to Tara. Tara looks for somebody to pass to, passes to Karis at the top. Karis brings it around, puts it up, and it hits the rim and doesn't make it. The foul is on number 4. Karis makes her first free throw. And doesn't quite make her second one. 5 taking it down the court for Blue. Blue over to 4 at the top, back to 5. 5 puts up a 3 and she doesn't quite make it. Almost there though. And the ball goes out. It'll be White's ball. Karis taking it down the court. Passes it to Katera. Katera over to Kaylee on the side. Back up to Karis at the top. Karis over to Kaylee. Kaylee puts it up and almost makes it.
25, 3, and 20 coming in for 5, 21, and 4.
20 taking it down the court. Passes to 3, back up to 20 at the top. 20 brings it in, passes to 12. 12 into 25. 14 gets it and puts up a 2 but doesn't quite make it. And the foul was on Karis. 12 makes her first free throw. And almost makes her second one. Jump ball is called. Twenty passes into 14, over to 12, back to 20. 20 gets it, 14 puts it up and almost makes her shot. 14 gets it, passes to 12. 12 puts it up and doesn't quite make it. 20 puts it up and almost there, but not quite. It'll be White's ball. Katera over to Karis. Karis taking it down the court. Passes to Kaylee and it is overthrown and goes out. It'll be Blue's ball. 3 into 20, 20 taking it down the court. 20 passes over to 3. 3 almost makes it. And Karis gets it, takes it down the court. Karis tries passing it, but 3 gets a hold of it and takes it down the court. 3 passes it to 20. 20 takes it in, puts it up, and so close. Karis takes it down the court. Passes to Kaylee. Kaylee back to Karis. Over to Katera on the side. Katera fights for the ball. Katera will be shooting 2 free throws. And she makes her first one. Katera almost makes her second free throw. 14 gets it, passes to 3. 3 takes it down the court. It'll be White's ball. Katera passing into Karis.
30 seconds left in the game. Well, not the game, the half, sorry. Lancers 9, Blair-Taylor 14.
Passes. Katera passes it to Alex. Alex puts it up and doesn't quite make it. Foul is called on number 14. Alex almost makes her first free throw. Her second free throw is a bit short. 3 taking it down the court for blue. Passes to 4, over to 3. And 14 puts it up and doesn't quite make it. Exactly 5 seconds left in this half. Fourteen takes 2 free throws. Doesn't quite make her first one. Almost makes her second one, but not quite. And a rebound is taken, and she makes it. That's the end of the first half. Really good game so far. Both teams trying really hard.
Yep. Lancers 9, Blair-Taylor 16. They still got a pretty good chance of catching up in the second half.
After this, we have pep band, and then the varsity game.
Yeah, be sure to stick around for those. It's senior night here for the girls varsity. So that game ought to be fun. And there'll be about a 4 or 5 minute break between now and the start of the next half.
Welcome back to the second half of the Lancers versus Blair-Taylor. White's ball. Carr's taking it down the court for the Lancers. Carr brings it around. Looks for somebody to pass it to, passes it to Katera, but then 14 gets it, and a foul was called. The foul is on number 24. Katera passing it in. Passes to Karis. Karis brings it around, puts it up, and almost makes it a 2. Five takes it down the court, passes to 3. 3 puts up a 2, and she doesn't quite make it. Carr is taking it down the court. Passes it into Katera, back over to Ali in the corner. Back to Karis. Karis brings it around, passes it, and Kaylee throws it back in. Uh, 14 puts it up and makes it 2. Score is 9-18. Lancers down. Carr is taking it down the court for the Lancers. Passes it to Katera. Katera over to Karis in the corner, into Ali. Ali puts up a 2 and almost makes it. 24-5. 5 taking it down the court for Blue. Over to 24. Over to 3 in the corner. Back to 14. Up to 5. 5 puts it up and she almost makes it. And a foul is called. Fourteen will be passing it in. Passes to 15. 15 puts it up, doesn't quite make it. Kaylee gets it, passes it to Karis. Karis taking it down the court for the Lancers. Karis brings it around. Passes it to Kaylee. Kaylee brings it around. Passes back to Karis, but she doesn't make it. And 3 gets it, brings it down the court. Passes to 14, over to 5. 5 brings it in and puts up a 2 but doesn't make it. Foul is called on Katera. Five doesn't quite make her first free throw. And she makes her second free throw. Katera into Karis. Karis taking it down the court. Karis takes it in, and a foul is called. Foul is on number 24. Katera will be passing it in. She looks for somebody to pass it to, passes it to Kaylee. Kaylee back to Katera. Katera over to Ali. Karis gets it. Passes to Ali at the top. Back to Kaylee. Kaylee takes it in, almost loses it, and tries putting it up but doesn't quite make it. 15 gets it, passes it to 3. 3 taking it on the court. Passes to 14 into 15. 15 makes it 2. Cars taking it down the court for the Lancers. Brings it in and puts up a 2, but doesn't quite make it. 5 takes it down the court. Passes to 15. 15 puts up a 2, and she makes it. Cars taking it down the court for the Lancers again. Foul on number 5. Cars taking it down the court. Passes. White's ball. Passes into Allie. Allie loses it. Kaylee gets it, and it is past the line. Five takes it down the court for Blue. Blue looks for somebody to pass it to. Passes to 3 on the other side. Over to 14. Back to 5 on the side. 5 puts up a shot, and she doesn't quite make it. Cars takes it down the court for the Lancers, and it is stolen by number 12. 12 passes it to 5. 5 takes it down the court, passes into 14. 14 tries to get it to 5, but Cars steals it. Cars puts up a 2, and she doesn't quite make it. 5 takes it down the court for Blue. Passes to 3. 3 puts up a 2, and she doesn't quite make it. Almost there, though. 5 puts up 2, and Cars takes it from her. Cars taking it down the court.
11 minutes left in the game. Lancers 9, Blair-Taylor 23.
Over to Allie, and a foul is called. Foul is on number 5. That's her second personal. Katera passes into Maddie. Maddie looks for somebody to pass it to. Passes to Allie. Number 14 gets it. Passes to 3. 3 takes it down the court for Blue. Passes to 12. 12 puts up a 2, and she doesn't quite make it. 15 rebounds. Doesn't make it. Foul on Katera. 12 taking 2 free throws. She misses her first one. And almost makes her second free throw, but not quite. Cars takes it down the court for the Lancers. Passes to Maddie. Maddie over to Katera. Back up to Cars at the top. Cars brings it around. Looks for somebody to pass it to. Passes to Allie at the top. Allie puts it up and almost makes it, but not quite. The ref is talking to the coaches. It'll be Blue's ball. So he takes it down the court, passes it in to 12. 12 puts up a 2, and she makes it. And a timeout is called by the Lancers.
Lancers really fallen behind this second half. Score 9-25. They just gotta get a little bit stronger on their defense, keep Blair-Taylor from getting from stealing the ball and getting their layups in, and they have to work a bit on offense too to rack up some points, maybe catch up.
Overall, both teams are doing pretty well. The Lancers just have to work a little on their passes so that Blair-Taylor doesn't steal them.
Yeah, with 10 minutes left, I'd say they still have a pretty decent chance. Just gotta start pushing a little bit harder.
Both teams back out on the court. Katera will be passing it in. Passes into Karis. Karis takes it down the court for the Lancers. Karis looks for somebody to pass to. Tries bringing it around. And a foul is called. Haley passing it in. Passes it to Karis. It'll be Blues ball. 3 takes it down the court. Passes to 12. Back to 3. 3 puts up a 3, but she doesn't, and she makes it. Carr's taking it down the court. Over to Clara, back up to Cars in the corner. Kaylee puts it up, and she makes it 2. Kaylee shooting. She makes her free throw. Blues ball. 3 over to 11. Back to 3. 3 taking it down to the court. 12 into 14. 14 tries putting it up, but doesn't make it. 12 gets it, almost makes it. Foul is on Karis. 12 taking 2 free throws. She makes her first free throw. And 12 almost makes her second free throw. Not quite though.
Score is 12-28. Lancers down. 8:44 on the clock.
Kaylee will be taking a free throw. And she makes it. And she makes her second one as well. 3 takes it down the court. Passes to 11, back to 14, over to 3. 3 puts it up, and she makes it. Carr's taking it down the court for the Lancers. Passes to Katera. Katera brings it around. Passes it back to Karis. Karis back to Katera. Katera over to Maddie. Kaylee puts it up and doesn't quite make her shot.
(21-5), subbing in for 12-3.
Five takes it down the court. And Kaylee gets it, and she brings it down the court. She puts up a 2 and doesn't quite make it. Almost there, though. 11 taking it down the court for Blue. Passes it to 5 on the outside. 15 tries putting it up. And Maddie passes it to Katera. Katera to Karis. Karis taking it down the court for the Lancers. Karis tries passing to Kaylee, but it is stolen by number 5. 5 takes it down the court, passes to 11, and it goes out of bounds. Timeout is called by the Lancers. The Lancers are getting up there. Score is 14-30. Lancers down. Both teams playing pretty well. Both teams back on the court. White's ball. Katera into Karis. Karis taking it down the court for the Lancers. Karis brings it around. Looks for somebody to pass it to. Passes it to Kaylee. Kaylee drops it, and a jump ball is called. Five into 4, back to 5. 5 back over to 4, into 14, back to 5 on the outside. Five brings it around, passes it to 4, back over to 14, back to 5, into 21 in the corner, and a jump ball is called. Carr's taking it down the court for the Lancers. Carr's passes it to Kaylee. Kaylee looks for somebody to pass it to. Passes it to Allie. Allie puts it up, and she makes it 2. Five taking it down the court. Passes to 15 in the corner. 15 takes it in. Puts up a 2 and she makes it. Cars takes it down the court for the Lancers. Passes it to Kaylee. Kaylee over to Maddie, and a foul is called. Foul is on number 4. Kaylee will be taking 2 free throws. Almost makes her first one. Looks like just 1 free throw. 5 takes it down the court. Passes it to 4, over to 14, back over to 5 on the side. 21 puts it up, and she makes it. Carr's taking it down the court for the Lancers. Brings it around. Looks for somebody to pass it to. Passes to Katera. Katera brings it in. And she tries passing it to Kaylee, but number 4 gets it. Passes it to 5. 5 taking it down the court for Blue. 5 tries putting it up, and a foul is called. Foul is on Allie. 5 takes her first free throw, and she misses. And she doesn't quite make her second free throw. Cars passes it to Tara passes it to Karis. Tara puts up a 2 and she doesn't quite make it. Kaylee gets it, passes it to Karis at the top. Karis brings it around. Passes to Allie, back to Karis. Karis in the corner passes it to Katera. Blues ball. 11 into 3. 3 takes it down the court. Passes back to 11. 11 over to 24. 24 puts up a 2 and she makes it. Carr's taking it down the court for the Lancers. Passes to Kaylee. Kaylee looks for somebody to pass to, takes it in, and passes it to Allie. Allie doesn't realize that she's passing it to her, and 12 gets it. 12 tries putting it up, and Carr stops her. The Blues ball. Eleven passes to 3. 3 puts up a 2 but doesn't quite make it. Maddie gets it, passes it to Karis. Karis taking it down the court. Karis passes into Katera, and a foul is called.
Things starting not to look too great for the Lancers. There's 3 minutes, 8 seconds left. Score is 17 to 36. They're really going to have to push it if they're going to catch up.
Katera makes her first free throw. And she also makes her second. 3 taking it down the court. 3-3 makes it. And a timeout is called by the Lancers. The Lancers are getting up there, but they're still quite a bit behind.
Yeah, they have just under 3 minutes, and they'll have to more than double their score to catch up.
Blair-Taylor back on the court. Karis takes it down the court. Passes it to Kaylee. Kaylee over to Allie. Allie puts it up and it's too short. Allie will be taking 2 free throws.
4 and 21 coming in for 3 and 24 for Blair-Taylor.
Allie doesn't quite make her first free throw. And she almost makes her second one, but not quite. Foul is called. Four takes it down the court, passes to 11, 11 back over to 4, and it is overthrown and it goes out. White's ball. Katera passes to Karis. Karis takes it down the court. Kaylee brings it around, passes to Karis. Karis back to Kaylee. Kaylee over to Allie. Allie over to Katera. Katera loses it but then gets it back. And Maddie gets it. Maddie puts up a 2 and she makes it. .11 taking it down the court for the Blair-Taylor. 4 over to 12. Back to 4. Over to 11. 11 tries passing it to 4. Karis is in the way, and then she tries passing it again, and a foul is called. Foul is on Karis. That's her 4th personal. Four makes her first free throw. And almost makes her second, but not quite. 4 puts it up, doesn't quite make it, gets her rebound, tries putting it up, doesn't get it. 21 puts it up, and she doesn't make it, and a jump ball is called. Carr's taking it down the court for the Lancers. And a travel is called. It'll be Blues ball. Eleven taking it down the court. Passes to 4. 4 over to 21. Back to 4. 4 over to 11. 11 puts it up and almost makes it, but not quite. Kaylee takes it down the court. Passes to Cars at the top. Cars over to Kaylee. Kaylee puts it up and she makes it. That's a 3. 30 seconds left. 11 passes it and Cars steals it. And a foul is called. Fouls on number 4. Cars will be taking 2 free throws. And she doesn't quite make her first one. Scores 23-40, Lancers down. Cars makes her second free throw. Eleven taking it down the court for Blue. 15 seconds left. 4 over to 21. Over to 4 at the top. 4 passes to 11 at the side. 11 takes it in, 25 gets it and puts it up and doesn't quite make it. And that is the game. 23-40, Lancers down. Well played by both teams, but maybe next time.
Yeah. The Lancers did a lot better than their last game. They didn't have quite so many turnovers. Were a lot more neat with their passes. And now the ILC Pep Band will play, and after that will be the varsity game. Be sure to stick around for those. And good night.
Check.
Welcome to the campus of Immanuel High School for tonight's Dairyland Conference game between the Blair-Taylor Wildcats and your Immanuel Lutheran Lancers. Please stand if you are able. Remove your hats as senior Josie Nauman leads us in the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets fragment, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. Immanuel High School and Blair-Taylor High School and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators in interscholastic events. Please support the players, coaches, and officials in a positive manner. Comments of a sexist, racial, or ethnic nature or intimidations will not be tolerated and are grounds to remove from the gymnasium. Please be aware of the possibility of a ball or player entering the bleachers during the competition. Thank you and enjoy the game. Tonight is senior night at Immanuel High School. And a couple of our players have a few words to say about our two seniors.
Morgan, also known as an amazing team captain. On the court and off the court, you not only show what it's like to be a leader and teammate, but you know exactly how to be an amazing friend. The way you know the sport really shows everyone what love you have for the game. It's crazy to think that you could love something as much as you love Starbucks caramel frappuccinos and cows, but I guess it's possible. Even playing for just one season with you, your passion for everything you do is noticeable to everyone playing and watching. Although we can't wait to see where your future takes you, I think the whole team realizes that we just won't look as good next year, now that the team hair braider is leaving. We aren't just a team anymore, but a family. In the words of Lilo and Stitch, Ohana means family, and family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Believe me when I say, you will never be forgotten from this family. We love you, Morgan.
Dear Josie, we all already know that you'll be a great basketball mom someday. Showing up with caribou in hand and an outgoing personality, you're always ready to play. We aren't sure how Doc or the rest of us will cope without you next year, mostly Doc, and your constant support to the team. The way you stand up for each of your teammates, your sister especially, shows us how to play for the name on our jerseys. Your attitude on the court makes it not only enjoyable to watch you, but also to play with you. I will always remember you pushing me to be just as aggressive as you, although I don't think that will ever be possible, and we're all going to miss having the pushes you give us to play our hardest no matter what. The perseverance you've shown this season makes us all wonder what great things God will lead you to accomplish in the future. We love you, sweet honey babe.
Even though
Thank you very much. Thank you, seniors. Now for our starting lineups, first for Blair-Taylor. Freshman number 3, Abby Thompson. Senior number 4, Marley Nairn. Freshman number 12, Lindsay Steen. Senior number 23, Lauren Kidd. And junior number 25, McKenna Bowe. Wildcats are coached by Dwayne Waldera. And now for your Lancers. Junior number 10, Emma Miller. Freshman number 22, Sheridan Milner. Senior number 25, Josie Nauman. Sophomore number 32, Riley Nauman. And senior number 34, Morgan Bogan. Lancers are coached by Jim Siddle, assisted by Missy Melvin.
Welcome to the varsity game, Blair-Taylor versus Immanuel. It is senior night here, so we have a nice crowd group to start off the game. Riley Nauman versus 23 for the jump.
That is Lauren Kidd. Riley wins the tip-off, and that goes to Emma.
Emma Miller over to Morgan, into Riley. Riley tries to get it out to Emma, but it's taken by 12.
That is stolen by Lindsay. Lindsay will go down the court. She passes to the corner to number 3, Abby. Back to 23, Lauren. Her shot is rebounded by nobody. That'll go out and remain Wildcats ball. She gets it into Marley. Marley to Lauren. And that is stolen by Morgan. Passed ahead to Sheridan.
Sheridan passing it up to Morgan. Morgan down to Emma on the left wing. Emma into Josie at the top. Josie out to Sheridan. Sheridan will take it and pass it to Emma. Emma with a long 2. Just a little long. Almost rebounded by Morgan. It's out of bounds, and it will be Blair-Taylor's ball.
Lindsay passes to Abby. Abby back up to Lindsay. Lindsay with the shot. She misses. Rebounded by Emma.
There will be an offensive foul, I believe, or a foul on the rebound. Morgan Bobeck will pass it in to Emma.
That's her first personal, teams first.
That's foul on Lauren. That is her first personal, teams first.
Sheridan takes a 3 from the right.
She misses, rebounded by Lindsay. Lindsay with the shot is blocked, but draws the foul from Sheridan, I believe. It'll be her first personal, teams first. Nope, sorry, Emma.
That's her first personal, teams first. Shooting 2, Lindsay Steen.
Emma Miller's first personal, teams first.
Lindsay makes her first. And her second. Josie will pass the ball, and she gets it into Morgan. Morgan up to Emma, and Emma will take it up the court.
Sheridan has it up at the top, passes it over to Emma, into Riley. A nice pass there. Riley not able to get it. She passes out to Morgan. Morgan will take a 3, just a little off. Emma Miller with the rebound. She'll take it in. And it will stay Immanuel's ball after going out of bounds. Score is 2-0. Blair-Taylor leading at 16 minutes left in this first half. Sheridan with the inbound pass to Riley. Riley up to Emma. Emma will take a 3. She makes it. First points of the game there for Immanuel, 3-2.
Lindsay drives all the way to the bucket. She makes that shot. Nice drive there. Josie passes to Emma.
Emma over to Sheridan. Sheridan passes it down to Riley on the right wing. Riley with the drive in. She'll take the shot a little long. 23 rebounds.
Rebounded by Lauren. She passes to Lindsay, and Lindsay will take it up the court. Lindsay again will try for a drive, then stops, takes a jump shot, misses. Rebounded by Lauren. Lauren's shot also misses and goes out of bounds. It'll go off Josie, though, I believe.
Immanuel playing their normal 2-1-2 or 2-3 defense.
Lindsay out to Marley. Marley with the shot that comes up short, goes to Josie. Josie passes to Morgan, and Morgan will take it up the court.
Emma getting stuck, pushed out of bounds by Blue.
Number 22, Chloe, checks in for Blair-Taylor for number 25, McKenna Bowe.
Emma getting it to Morgan. Morgan back to Sheridan on the left wing. She gives it back to Morgan. Morgan over to Emma, but it's almost stolen by 4, who knocks it out of bounds. It will stay Immanuel's ball. Nice hustle here by the Blair-Taylor to intercept the passes. Emma gives it up to Sheridan. Sheridan with a nice spin move. She gets stuck though. Passes it to Riley. Riley will drive, but pass it back out to Sheridan. Back into Riley. Riley with a dribble out to Emma. Emma will take a 3, a little short, rebounded by 4.
Marley will take it up the court this time for Blair-Taylor. Try and passes ahead. That is stolen by Riley. Riley comes back the other way, goes for a layup, but draws the foul. Foul will be on
number 4.
4. That's on Marley. That's a first personal, team second. Morgan to pass the ball in for the Lancers.
Morgan inbound pass, almost to Emma. 12. Will draw the foul from Emma.
That is Emma's second personal, team second. Marley passes into Lindsay, and Lindsay will take it up the court. Lindsay passes across to Abby. Abby down.
Riley with the rebound. She'll dribble around. Able to take it all the way down. Pass it off to Sheridan. Sheridan will take it back up to the top. Pass it to Morgan. Morgan down to Emma. Emma waiting for something to be set up. Tries to drive in, gets stopped, passes out to Sheridan. Sheridan to Riley. Riley is open. She will take the shot and draw the foul for 2 shots. First free throws shot of the game, I believe.
Fouls on Lauren. That'll be her second personal, team's third.
Riley making her first free throw.
In for the Lancers, number 24, Claire Schierenbeck.
Callie comes in for Sydney on Blair-Taylor.
Claire Schierenbeck coming in for Emma Miller for Immanuel. Riley Nauman shooting her second free throw. Riley's second free throw rolls out.
Lindsay comes down with the ball, passes out to Marley.
Blair-Taylor pressing. Immanuel trying to break the press. Sheridan will pass it down to Claire, who gives it to Riley. Riley will take that shot, miss it, rebounded by Josie. Josie will take the shot and get fouled.
Falls on Blair-Taylor, number 14, Josie Rivera.
Fouls on Josie. That is her. No. Sorry, Callie. That'll be her first personal, team's fourth.
Josie's shooting 2. Josie's first, no good. Score 7-4. Immanuel leading. Just a little less than 14 minutes left. Josie's second free throw is good. I'm sorry, Blair-Taylor was leading. If I said Immanuel was leading, I was That was my bad.
Lindsay going up for a drive. She misses, rebounded by Josie Nauman. Josie passes up to Sheridan. Sheridan to Claire. Claire with the layup, and she makes that. Tie game at 7. Lindsay back up the other way.
Both teams doing an amazing job of hustling.
Lindsay passes out to Marley. Marley out to Abby. Abby back to Lindsay. Lindsay tries to get it to Marley, stolen by
Morgan passes it to Sheridan. Sheridan slowing it down. She passes it up to Morgan, over to Claire. Claire into Riley. Riley almost losing the ball. She hangs on to it. She will travel.
Lindsay bringing the ball up the other way. Lindsay gets it down to Abby. Abby to Chloe. Abby with a 3. 10-7.
I believe that might be her second 3 of the game.
It is. Morgan tries to get it to Sheridan. Sheridan comes to it, then loses it to number 4, Marley. Marley passes ahead to Lindsay. Lindsay out to Abby. Abby with the jump shot. She misses a little bit long, rebounded by Chloe.
Sheridan with the fast drive, passes it to Sheridan. Sheridan will make that layup. Very fast-paced game.
Abby into Callie to Lindsay. Lindsay misses her shot, rebounded by Riley. Riley goes around, passes to Sheridan. Sheridan with the jump shot, misses a little bit long, rebounded by Josie and put back in.
Immanuel now leading by 1, 11-10.
Lindsay out to Marley. Marley to Abby. Abby with another 3. Misses this time, rebounds her own shot, comes back out. Passes to Marley. Marley into Lindsay. Lindsay with a nice drive. That was a very good look there. Wildcats again with the press, and Morgan will lose it out of bounds. Gets it into Lindsay. Lindsay up with the floater. She makes that. Claire to pass the ball, and this time she gets it into Sheridan. Sheridan passes all the way across to Riley. And that'll be a foul on number 22, Chloe. That'll be her first personal, team's 5th.
It's her first personal, team's 5th. Checking in for the Lancers, number 10, Emma Miller.
Emma Miller coming in for Sheridan.
Josie back out to Morgan. Morgan down to Emma in the corner. Emma will try and drive baseline, come back out, pass to Claire. Claire gets it across to Morgan. Morgan into Josie. Josie goes up for a layup and draws the foul. Fouls on 15. Kelly Wagner, second personal, team 6th.
Shooting 2, Josie Nauman.
And Josie makes hers. Lancers now down by 2. McKenna comes in for Chloe.
Immanuel already in bonus. There's 11 minutes left.
Not a very clean game so far.
Definitely not. Both teams really hustling, doing a very good job of playing. Blair-Taylor doing an amazing job of stealing the ball. But yeah, there have been a lot of fouls.
Josie misses her second, however, rebounded by Abby. Abby passed to Lindsay, and Lindsay goes down the court. Lindsay down to Chloe in the corner. Back up to Lindsay, to Abby, to Marley. Marley with the shot. Marley makes a nice shot. Claire gets it into Morgan. Morgan looking for a pass, tries to get it to Emma. Tipped by Abby to Chloe, and Lindsay misses her shot.
She'll
Chloe
draw
draws
the
the foul.
It'll be on Claire. That'll be her first personal, I believe, team's third.
24, Claire Sheeran. That's her first personal, team's third.
Blair-Taylor's press really working.
Chloe misses her first shot. She'll have one more. She missed her second, just comes up a little short. Marley with the shot, that is blocked. Taken by Morgan. Morgan passes to Emma, and Emma will cross half court. She passes across to Riley. Riley back to Emma. Emma with the three. Misses that a little bit long. Rebounded by Josie, pass to Claire. Claire tries to get it back to Josie. And McKenna will try and take it. It'll be called a jump ball. Marley to pass the ball in. She gets it into Lindsay, and Lindsay will come the other way. Lindsay out to Abby. Abby back to Lindsay. Lindsay will drive baseline, float one, and she'll make that. 18-12.
Almost seems like Immanuel's defense is a little slow tonight, or Blair-Taylor's offense is just doing a really good job of hustling.
Taken by Josie. And she draws the foul from Lindsay. That'll be her first personal, team seventh, I believe.
Over Blair-Taylor's number 12, Lindsay C. That's her first personal, team seventh. Shooting the bonus for the Lancers, Josie Nauman. In for the Lancers.
Josie misses the shot. That is rebounded by Chloe. Pass to Lindsay. Lindsay will come the other way. Float one again. That'll go in. Claire passes it into Emma. Another press. Emma almost loses the ball. Passes ahead to Morgan. Morgan almost loses the ball, then passes to Claire. That'll go off Abby's finger. Or not. Never mind, that goes off Claire.
Sheridan down there coming in for Josie.
It goes off Abby. I thought he pointed it the other way. Morgan passes it into Emma, and Emma will take it up. She goes around, and a foul called on number 22, Chloe Wagner. That'll be her second personal, team's eighth, or third personal. I don't remember.
Number 22, Chloe Wagner. It's her
Second personal, team's eighth.
Checking in for Blair-Taylor, number 20, Kirsten Kimchi.
Kirsten comes in for Chloe.
Emma Miller's free throw, no good. Number 4 with the rebound. She passes it off to 12 to bring down the court.
Back up to Lindsay. Lindsay down to Kirsten. The shot doesn't go in. Rebounded by Morgan. Pass that to Sheridan. Sheridan with a breakaway. She misses that. Rebounded by number 25. That is McKenna.
Second time Immanuel's missed an easy short shot. They need to make those if they want to stay in the game.
Marley working in the corner. Gets it back up to Lindsay. Lindsay comes around. Fires one across to Abby. Abby, three. Rebounded by McKenna. Out to Lindsay. Lindsay with another shot. Misses. That'll be foul on number 4, Marley. That'll be, wait, no, 30. Oh, foul's on Morgan. Okay. First personal, team's fourth. Lindsay up top gives it Kirsten. Kirsten with the three. In and out. Emma with the rebound. She crosses. Makes a move, pass out to Riley. Riley with the shot. Misses that, rebounded by McKenna. McKenna to Lindsay, stolen by Sheridan. Marley tries to take that back, but ends up losing it out of bounds. It'll remain Lancers ball. Morgan to pass the ball in.
Score 20-12. Blair-Taylor leading. 8 minutes, 17 seconds left. Immanuel in bonus. Immanuel having 4 fouls.
Morgan gets it into Emma. Emma into Riley. Riley dribbles around and gets it out to Sheridan. Sheridan will lose it out of bounds. Oh, nope, it goes off Lindsay first. Morgan will pass the ball into Emma. Emma surveys her options. And goes in, passes out to Morgan. Morgan will lose it out of bounds. That goes into the stands.
Immanuel also having a rough time of holding on to the ball, it seems.
Abby into Lindsay, and Lindsay taking it up the other way. Lindsay out to Marley. Marley to Abby. Abby with a three. She misses that, rebounded by Morgan. Morgan ahead to Sheridan. Sheridan with the breakaway. Makes somebody miss, but misses her shot. Abby with the rebound pass to Lindsay, and Lindsay takes it the other way. Lindsay will shoot one. She misses that, rebounded by Claire. Pass to Emma. Emma ahead to Riley. Riley with the shot. That sneaks its way in there. 20-14. Lancers down by 6. Lindsay to the corner to Abby. Back up to Lindsay. Lindsay hooks one. And draws the foul from Riley, I believe.
Foul on Immanuel's number 32, Riley.
It'll be a first personal team's fifth.
First personal team's fifth. Shooting 2, Lindsay Steen.
She makes her first. And Josie will come in for Claire. Misses her second, rebounded by McKenna. McKenna to Lindsay. Lindsay with the shot. She makes it.
Blair-Taylor no longer pressing, at least for that.
And Emma draws the foul from Kirsten. I think that'll be her first personal team's 9th. If it is.
Falls on Blair-Taylor's number 20, Kirsten Kimchi. That's her first personal team's 9. Shooting the bonus, Emma Miller.
3, 2, 1.
And Emma makes the bonus shot. She will be shooting one more.
Score 23-15. Blair-Taylor leading. 7 minutes left.
And Emma makes her second as well, making good use of that bonus. Lindsay coming the other way for Blair-Taylor. Lindsay gets a screen from McKenna, then goes up with it, misses, rebounds her own shot, puts it back up, blocked by Josie. Marley puts one in. Emma with the ball. She'll try and drive up the center, passes out to Morgan instead. Passes to Riley with a layup, misses that. Forgot Sheridan's name for a second, sorry.
Nice job of Immanuel.
Timeout Blair-Taylor. That'll be a full timeout.
Nice
Score
job.
25-16. Lancers down by 9.
Nice job of Immanuel getting it in there to Riley. I think she's made 1 point this game, maybe. Hasn't quite been on. Immanuel missing a few of their easy shots and some of their layups. Blair-Taylor doing very good at both their defense and offense. I think Immanuel could clean up a little bit on their offense, and I really feel like their defense is struggling this game, or Blair-Taylor is just really doing a good job of finding the holes in Immanuel's defense.
Blair-Taylor's definitely gotten inside on her defense a lot.
Blair-Taylor good at making the inside shots, but also some of their threes and long shots.
Abby has 2 threes, but other than that, they haven't made any, I don't think. And I think Emma has 1. So 3 threes on the night.
Both teams back out on the court.
Lindsay with the ball. She goes out to Abby. Abby across to Marley. Marley deep two. Goes off the back of the rim, rebounded by Morgan. Morgan down to Emma. Emma will step out. Abby into Lindsay, and Lindsay will come the other way. Lindsay down to Abby in the corner, back up to Lindsay. To Abby in the corner again. She shoots at the three. She has 3 on the night. Emma across to Sheridan. Sheridan will drive, then go for a layup, miss. Rebound by Riley. Riley will put one in. 28-18, Lancers down by 10. Lindsay comes the other way. She passes out to Marley. Marley will drive in, then take a jump shot. She misses that, rebounded by Morgan.
Morgan doing a nice job of rebounding this game.
She's had 4 consecutive, I think. Emma gets it into Josie, and Josie goes up with it. Lancers now down by 8.
Good communication between Emma and Josie.
Lindsay to Abby. Abby back to Lindsay. To Abby again. To Marley. To McKenna. Out to Abby. To Lindsay. Lindsay with the layup. Misses that. Rebounded by Riley. Pass to Morgan. Morgan ahead to Sheridan.
Sheridan decides to slow it down. Emma with a long three.
Sheridan with a 3. Both of them missed. Rebound and a jump ball will be called.
Really good game, but also quite violent. Just both teams really hustling. Fast game.
14 fouls total. 9 on Blair-Taylor, 4 on Immanuel. Morgan gets it
5
into
on
Emma.
Immanuel.
5, sorry. Emma to Sheridan. Sheridan, 3. Comes up short, and that goes onto the stage. Abby gets it into Lindsay, and Lindsay brings it up the court. Lindsay to Abby. Abby comes in, puts it up to McKenna. McKenna, high post, misses her shot. And
refs call it Blair-Taylor's ball. I personally saw Blair-Taylor last touch it, but that's what the refs called.
Lindsay with the hook shot. She misses that. Rebounded by Josie. Pass to Morgan. Morgan ahead to Riley. Riley goes up with a shot, and she makes that as well. 28-22. Lancers only down by 6.
Riley doing a nice job of making her past few shots.
Kirsten and McKenna out to Abby. Abby deep 3. Goes off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Lindsay. Stolen by Josie. Pass ahead to Sheridan. Sheridan goes underneath. Misses her shot. Rebounded by Josie. And Josie puts it in. Marley, 3. Misses that. Rebounded by nobody. That'll go out of bounds. Callie will come in for McKenna. Marley to pass the ball in. And timeout Immanuel, that'll be full. 28-24, Lancers down by 4.
Last time out, was it a man? No, I think it was, did Blair-Taylor call the last time out?
Yeah.
After that timeout, Immanuel seemed to really pick it up. Riley and Josie doing a nice job of making some points. Blair-Taylor really keeping Immanuel from making any three-pointers, but Immanuel's also hustling to keep Emma from making threes. Our fans are very, very excited, so I apologize for any shaking and noise of the screen. Probably mostly the shaking. But there's nothing we can do about that. Sorry. We also apologize if we scream in your ear because we can't hear ourselves, so.
Yeah, so if we talk over each other, it's usually because they're making a lot of noise and we can't even hear ourselves, so we end up talking.
Much less hear anyone else, so. Yeah. Immanuel back out on the court. 3 minutes, 9 seconds left. Score 28-24.
Jonesy with the nice stuff there on Chloe.
I'm sorry, we missed that part.
Marley passed it into Lindsay. Lindsay across to Abby. Abby with the floater. She missed that. Rebounded by Riley. Riley to Emma. Emma to Sheridan. Sheridan, 3. No good. And that'll be a foul on Josie Nauman. First personal team 6, I think. I don't think that should have been. It should have been on Josie, but they gave that to Riley. So, Riley second personal team 6. Josie stuffs again.
Foul called on her.
So now it's Josie's first personal team 7.
Ball on Immanuel's number 25, Josie Nauman. That's their second personal team 7, excuse me.
Okay. Second personal team 7.
And for the Lancers, number 24.
Claire comes in for Josie.
Callie's first free throw is good.
Chloe missed her second shot, rebounded by Riley. Riley across to Emma, and Emma will take it down the court. Emma to Sheridan. Sheridan again, 3. Missing that, rebounded by Riley. Riley out to Sheridan. Sheridan again, 3. Misses that. Rebounded by Lindsay. Lindsay with the layup, misses, rebounded by Riley. Riley to Morgan. She lets that go out of bounds off of Abby.
Sheridan usually pretty good at her three-pointers. We'll see if she can make some this game.
I think she's 0 for 5 tonight, which usually does not happen. Emma misses, rebounded by Claire. But Marley cannot save from going out of bounds after she blocked the pass. Morgan into Sheridan. Sheridan out to Emma. Emma to Morgan. Morgan to Emma. Emma to Sheridan. Sheridan into Riley. And a foul is called. I think that'll be on Kirsten. If it is, that'll be her second personal, team's 10th. No, it's not. It's on Marley. Second personal, team's 10th anyway. Riley misses her first shot.
1 minute, 37 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Misses her second, rebounded by Claire. Pass back out to Riley. Riley steps back and takes the shot. 29-26. Lindsay takes a jump shot. She misses that, rebounded by Abby. Abby puts it back in. 31-26. Morgan into Emma, and Emma will take it the other way. Emma tries to pass to Sheridan. Tipped by Lindsay, stolen by Abby. Pass ahead to Kirsten. Morgan makes sure that goes no farther.
1 minute.
Kirsten with the ball. Almost loses it to Emma. Regained by Marley. Marley takes a jump shot and puts it in. Emma to Sheridan. Sheridan again 3. Now 0 for 6. Rebounded by Marley. Pass to Lindsay, guarded by Sheridan. Lindsay will go up, miss. And that'll be a foul on
Number 34,
Morgan. Second personal, team's 8th.
Shooting 2, Lindsay Steen.
Lindsay shooting 2. First one is good. Bringing the score up 34 to 26. Blair-Taylor leading. 32 seconds left. Second free throw is also good.
Sheridan with the ball, 30 seconds to go. Sheridan floats one, misses, but a travel is called before the shot. Lindsay the other way gets to Marley. Marley will drive, then put one up. She misses that. Riley rebounds, passes to Emma. 13 seconds. Emma drives in, puts one up, misses, rebounds her own shot to to Riley, to Sheridan. Sheridan to Morgan. Morgan throws it up in desperation. And that goes behind the backboard. 35-26 is the end of this half. Lancers down by 9.
Immanuel almost getting into double bonus here. Very fast game, pretty aggressive. Wouldn't be surprised if a few people fouled out by the end of this game, because usually the second half has more fouls than the first.
Should be kind of insane, because that would be over 20 fouls.
It's what it usually is, though. But I mean, maybe it'll defy the norm. Blair-Taylor just doing a very good job. Looks like a really nice team. They make a lot of their shots. Some of their shots don't look like they should go in, but they definitely do. Immanuel picking it up from the beginning of the game, being able to. Their defense is doing better. They're really pressuring. Is it Abby? I believe.
Abby had 3 threes.
Pressuring Abby so she can't take many threes. Let's see. Marley doing a nice job with some jump shots. Riley and Josie doing a nice job of rebounding it, putting it back up on the short shots, and Riley doing a nice job of, I think, making 2 shots from outside the key as well. Sheridan I don't think she's made any points.
She's 0 for 6 tonight on 3, and she hasn't taken any. Well, she might have taken 1 inside, but usually she's over 50% on her threes, and she hasn't hit any tonight.
She's had some nice breakaways too, but hasn't been able to make any of her layups. And then she hasn't been able to make any of her threes either. Morgan doing a nice job of rebounding and a nice presence on the court. Emma Miller doing a nice job of bringing it down the court. Blair-Taylor wasn't pressing at the end, were they?
No.
Yeah. That was working well at the beginning, but it is tiring to press, and Immanuel's doing a decent job of breaking it. Scoreboard tonight, we have Christian Kazemba, and doing book, we have Grace Meyer. And commentating and camera, we have Joel Bernthal and Lydia Kettner. Thank you for joining us. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything else, you can type that on the live chat. We have that up and working. Welcome back to this varsity game, Blair-Taylor versus Immanuel. Scores 35-26, Blair-Taylor leading. 20 seconds left in the halftime. Let's see if it'll be as upbeat of a game. Probably will be. Lots of fouls the first game. We'll see what happens the second game. Or the second half, I'm sorry. I'm still in volleyball.
Second game. I sure hope not. That would be a long time.
Full 2 hours of basketball right here. Both teams out on the court when the horn blows, whistle goes. I don't know. It will be Blair-Taylor's ball to start off with.
Wildcats start off with the ball. Lindsay has it. Lindsay gets a screen from McKenna, doesn't really use it. She goes inside and misses her layup, puts one back up, misses, and that'll be rebounded by Josie Nauman. She'll try and pass it to Morgan, tipped out by Marley, will remain Lancer's ball. Morgan passes it into Emma, and Emma will take it up the court. Emma across to Sheridan. Sheridan to Morgan. Back to Sheridan. Sheridan pump fakes a shot. Comes around the perimeter. Passes to Emma. Emma into Riley. Riley comes back out. Passes to Emma in the corner. Emma skip pass across to Riley. Riley will drive baseline. Go up with it. Misses her shot but draws the foul.
Falls on Blair-Taylor, number 23, Lauren Kidd. That's her third personal, team's first.
Fouls on number 22, Lauren Kidd. That's her third personal, team's first.
Emma Miller also not being on for her threes tonight. That might hurt the Lancers if Sheridan and Emma both can't make their threes.
And jump ball call.
Checking in for Blair-Taylor, number 22, Chloe Wagner.
Chloe comes in for Lauren. Emma brings up the ball for the brings the ball up for the Lancers. Brings up the ball. Emma into Josie. Josie, I'm not sure if that was supposed to be to Sheridan or Riley. Sheridan in the attempt to pass the ball in. Hits number 22 in the face. Morgan passes it into Sheridan. Sheridan comes around, gives it to Emma. Emma to Morgan. Morgan back to Sheridan. Sheridan into Riley. Riley out to Josie. Josie across to Morgan. Morgan, three. Bounces off the front of the rim, rebounded by Chloe. Chloe passes to, I don't remember her name for a second. Hold on. Lindsay. Josie with the rebound pass to Morgan. Morgan ahead to Sheridan. Back to Morgan to Emma. Emma will drive baseline, put one up. No shot though. Foul on somebody.
Told you there were going to be a lot of fouls.
That is on Chloe. Third personal, team second. Josie with the jump shot. Misses that, rebounded by Marley. Excuse me. Marley comes the other way, tries to put one up. And jump ball. Josie with another stuff.
Lauren in for Chloe.
Abby gets it into Marley. Marley to Lindsay. Lindsay back down to Abby. Abby with a three. She misses that. Rebounded by Josie.
Nice rebound.
She passes to Emma, and Emma will take it up the court. Emma to Josie. Josie will go up with it, make the shot, and is fouled.
Shot is on the ground.
They're not going to give her the shot.
Falls on Blair-Taylor's number 25, McKenna Bowen. First personal, team third.
That's on McKenna. Fourth personal, third personal, team third.
I think it should be team's fourth, but I guess not.
Emma passes it into Josie. Josie into Riley and taken by Marley. Marley passes that to Abby. Abby ahead to Lauren. Stolen by Sheridan. Sheridan goes for a layup, misses, rebounded by nobody. And that goes out on Morgan.
4 into 12.
Lindsay down to Abby. Abby gets a screen from two people, passes across to Lauren. Lauren with the shot, goes in and out. Rebounded by Josie. Josie ahead to Emma. Emma goes to multiple people, tries to put it in, but misses. Rebounded by Lauren, pass that to Marley. Marley across to Abby, taken out of the air by Riley. And Riley will be fouled by number 3, Abby Thompson. Third personal, team fourth.
Score 35-26. Is that the same score as at halftime?
Nope, yep, nobody
North,
scored.
Yeah. 14 and a half minutes left.
Falls on Immanuel's number 25, Josie Nauman. That's her third personal, team first.
Lindsay passes to Abby. Abby gets two screens. McKenna now with the ball. Passes out to Marley. Marley into Lauren. Lauren misses her shot. Rebounded by Abby. Abby to Lindsay. Lindsay to Lauren. Lauren with the shot that comes up short. Rebounded by Morgan. Morgan down to Riley, out to Emma. Emma goes to the corner, then passes up to the center to Sheridan. Sheridan tries to go up with the shot. It is blocked, no foul called, and remain Lancers ball.
Nice block there by, believe
Kenna.
Yeah.
I think number 25.
Second into the Lancers, number 24, Claire.
Claire will come in for Josie Nauman. Morgan passes it into Sheridan. Sheridan across to Morgan. Morgan down to Claire. Claire back out to Morgan. Morgan across to Emma. Emma, three. That goes in and out. Rebounded by Claire. Pass to Morgan. Morgan fakes a three. Passes to Sheridan. Back to Morgan in the corner. Into Claire. Claire out to Sheridan. Sheridan, three. And she makes one. First of the night. 1 for 7 now, I believe.
Hopefully
Lindsay comes around, passes to Marley. Marley with the three. She misses that, rebounded by Sheridan. That ball was stolen from her by Lindsay. Lindsay coming the other way. Passes out to Marley. Marley with the three that will bounce off the front of the rim, rebounded by Riley. Riley to Emma, and Emma will take it up the court. Emma across to Morgan. Morgan into Riley. Riley out to Emma. Emma with the shot. Goes off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Riley. Riley will put one back up. Missed, but will draw the foul from McKenna, I believe.
Riley hustling a lot there. Nice rebounds.
Yep, McKenna. This is second personal, team's fifth.
Shooting two, Riley Nauman.
3, 2, 1.
Riley misses her first shot. One more to go.
Score 35-29. Blair-Taylor leading, 12 and a half minutes.
Misses her second, rebounded by Lauren, passed ahead to Marley. Marley will take it up the court. Stops, tries to pass to Lindsay, almost stolen by Sheridan. Took it a little bit, but then lost it. Marley up with the shot, misses, rebounded by Lindsay. Lindsay puts it back up and in. 37-29. Emma all the way across to Sheridan. Sheridan into Riley. Riley out to Emma.
Checking in for Blair-Taylor, number 15, Callie Wagner.
Callie comes in for McKenna. Lindsay with the ball. She will drive. And that'll be a foul called on Emma, I believe. If it is, that'll be her third personal. No, Sheridan. First personal, team second. Abby gets the ball into Lauren. Lauren tries to get it into Callie. Pushed up by Riley.
Nice save there by number 12.
Marley missed a shot, rebounded by Lindsay. Lindsay almost puts it in, rebounds her own shot, tries to go up again. Misses and draws the foul from Emma, I think. And if it is, it'll be a third personal, team's third.
Shooting 2, Lindsay Steen. The Lancers, Josie Malman.
Josie comes back in for Claire. And she makes her second. Riley to pass the ball in. She gets it into Emma.
Blair-Taylor doing a nice job of making their free throws.
Emma out to Sheridan. Sheridan with the three. Goes off the backboard, rebounded by Riley.
Falls on Blair-Taylor's number 3, Abby Thompson. That's her second personal, team 6.
Riley getting thrown to the ground a lot this game.
I know. I think that's the fourth time that's happened when she's just, I think once or twice and she's passing the ball, twice and she's rebounding. Ball goes into Riley. Riley up with the shot. She misses. Rebounded by Abby. Abby gets it down to Lauren. Lauren to Lindsay. Lindsay goes out to Marley, and Marley loses it out of bounds.
Blair-Taylor doing a nice job of rebounding.
In for Blair-Taylor, number 22, Chloe Wagner.
Chloe in for Lauren.
Emma bringing the ball up for the Lancers. Passes out to Sheridan. Sheridan with the jump shot, misses, rebounded by Lindsay. Lindsay ahead to Abby. It's blocked by Josie, but it'll also be a foul, so it'll be your third personal, team's fourth. Fourth personal, team's fourth. I think it should be your third. I was pretty sure it was her third, but maybe not.
Into the Lancers, Claire Sheerenbach.
Claire comes in for Josie.
Score 40-29. Blair-Taylor leading. 10 minutes 45 seconds.
And timeout Blair-Taylor. It'll be a full. Again.
Blair-Taylor not fouling for a while here. They fouled quite a bit at the very beginning of this half, but not much after this. We're not even going to talk about what's going on beneath us.
Nope. Or what you just saw on camera. You can just like ignore all of it. Like all of it.
Oh my goodness. We also have a balloon up here in the booth with us. Not sure why. Got thrown at us though. Fans very excited this game. Matches the emotion on the court. Both teams really hustling. Alrighty. Both teams back out on the court, ready to play.
Emma to Sheridan. Sheridan to Emma. Emma to Sheridan. Sheridan, three. That comes up short. And jump ball.
Nice defense there by Immanuel.
Gets it into Claire. Claire to Sheridan. Sheridan down to Emma. Emma with the Lancers down by 10. Chloe with the shot, misses, rebounded by Emma coming the other way. Emma tries to pass out to Sheridan, stolen by Lindsay. Lindsay down to Abby, back up to Lindsay. Lindsay to Chloe in the corner. She misses that, rebounded by Riley.
Nice job of getting that right wing open.
To Emma in the corner. She comes out and around, takes a jump shot, misses. Rebounded by Kelly. And timeout. Blair-Taylor. It'll be 30 seconds.
Not 100% sure why he would call a timeout there. It would have been a jump ball. Immanuel down by 10, 41-31. 9 minutes, 19 seconds left. I'm sorry, I can't even think of talking about the game because the crowd is very distracting to say the least.
Least is a good word. Chloe passes the ball into Lindsay. Lindsay gets multiple screens and goes down to Marley. Marley dribbles around multiple people and makes a layup.
Marley very good at making those shots.
To Morgan. Morgan, three. Rebounded by Emma. Emma tries to put one up. Still no foul called.
No foul called when Emma tries to
Riley.
shoot, but Riley is given the foul.
It'll be your third personal, team's fifth.
32 Riley Nauman, that's her
Second personal, team's fifth. I'm pretty sure she had three.
These fouls are messed up. She had two the first half.
Yeah, she had two the first time, and Josie had Josie should only have 3, so I'm not sure about this.
Unless there was that one point when it should have been Josie, but they gave it to Riley.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the book got it wrong since they thought it was on her. I don't know.
I think they. But even if they would have changed it, then Riley would have had more. And Riley still only has 2.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know.
But Josie should only have 3, and Riley should have 3.
I feel like the fouls are messed up because last half I thought they should have 4 fouls and they only had 3. So I don't know. Maybe we are completely messed up, but I don't know.
I have
Offensive
no idea.
foul called.
Like, I don't know if there was anything there, but maybe I'm blind. I mean, I wear glasses, so.
I mean, I feel like the refs could be calling a lot more, but then sometimes they don't call anything, and I'm not really sure what they decide to call, so.
To Morgan. Morgan to Claire. That goes over her head and into the stands. Fans eager to touch the ball.
Not sure if the ref was happy, or I don't know what that voice was, but he was telling the fans to move out of the way.
I don't think he's exactly excited about our fan group. Lindsay with the ball, passes out to Abby. Abby hits a 3. It's her fourth or fifth
I
of the
believe.
night. No, 4th of the night. Emma to Claire. Claire into Morgan. Morgan to Riley. Riley says we're going out of bounds. Gives it to Emma. Emma jump shot. Makes that. 46-33. Lancers down by 13.
Nice to see Emma making some points.
Lindsay up to Lauren. Lauren very deep too.
Almost goes in. Josie with a nice rebound.
Emma goes all the way down. And a jump ball called. I have absolutely no idea where that came from.
I think that he was saying that like both of them were touching it at the same time, and then it went out of bounds, and
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know. Maybe they just don't want everyone to foul out this game.
Lindsay to Abby. Abby comes around, comes stop center. Does not pass it to Lindsay. She thought about it. Gets it into Lauren instead. Back to Lindsay. Lindsay puts a nice layup in. 48-33. Emma's going to come the other way. And that'll be a foul on Lindsay.
Foul on Blair-Taylor, number 12, Lindsay Steen. That's her third personal
team's ninth.
Shooting the bonus, Emma Miller.
3, 2, 1.
And she makes that, so she'll be shooting one more. 48-34, Lancers down by 14.
I'm pretty sure Emma must be in the 80s or 90% for making her free throws.
She's got to be close. I think she's only missed 1 tonight, so.
And she's usually
She's
good in
made
other
up
games
5
too.
or 6, so she should be pretty good.
She hasn't made a 3 yet this game. She usually does.
Lindsay out to Abby. Abby step back deep 2. Misses that, rebounded by Josie. Pass to Emma. Emma makes a move, goes for a layup, misses, rebounded by Chloe. All the way down to Lauren. Lauren puts one in.
Nice look down the court to Lauren. Emma slows it down.
Emma to Sheridan. Sheridan 3. She makes that. That's her second of the night.
6 minutes
Lauren
left.
down to Abby. Abby into Chloe. Taken by Josie Nauman. Pass to Morgan. Morgan to Emma. Emma out to Morgan. Morgan to Sheridan. Sheridan to Morgan. Morgan to Emma. Emma, jump shot 2. She misses that rebound by Josie. Josie puts one in.
Amazing job by Josie.
50-40. Lancers now only down by 10. Lindsay to Abby. Abby to Chloe. Chloe hits a 3.
Nice shot there by Chloe.
Emma to Sheridan. Sheridan goes for a layup, but that is stuffed by Lauren. Pass to Marley. Marley back to Lauren. Lauren, jump shot 2, misses that. Rebounded by Josie. Pass to Emma.
Up ahead to Riley. Riley will drive in, take a shot, misses it. Rebounded by 12.
To Abby in the corner, up to Lauren. Lauren back to Lindsay. Lindsay hands it off to Marley. Marley with the jump shot. She makes that. Josie passes to Emma, and Emma will take it down the court. To Morgan in the corner. And to Josie. Josie takes a jump shot. She misses, rebounded by Marley. I am kind of expecting a Lancer timeout.
4 minutes.
Lindsay down to Abby. Abby comes around. And there'll be a foul called on Emma. It'll be her fourth personal, team 6th. Abby up to Lindsay. To Abby. And another foul. Emma will foul out.
Number 10, Emma Miller. That's her 5th personal, team 7th.
Couldn't tell you what the refs are deciding to call tonight.
Checking into the Lancers, number 24, Claire Sheridan. Shooting the bonus for Blair-Taylor, number 3, Abby Thompson.
I don't know who stole your TV. Abby making her first free throw.
And her second. Riley will pass the ball in. She gets it into Morgan, and Morgan will take it up the court. To Sheridan. Sheridan to Riley, and a foul call.
Calls on Blair-Taylor's number 4, Marley Mary.
Number 4, that's Marley. That's her third personal, team's 10th. Sheridan misses her first free throw. Sheridan is off tonight. She usually makes way more than she has made tonight on everything that she shot.
Emma Miller normally would have made more as well.
And misses the second, rebounded by Riley.
Score 57-40. Blair-Taylor leading. 3 minutes, 35 seconds. Immanuel Lutheran, full timeout.
Uh-oh, he's bringing out the chair. That means something not good.
And he didn't drop it this time, so
No, he didn't.
I don't know what to expect.
That's an
from
accomplishment.
Our fans not sure what
Fans
they're
are going to
doing.
do something really dumb.
Blair-Taylor leading 57-40. To tell you the truth, our fans are a little annoying this game.
Just a little bit.
I promise you, I don't know any of those people. But I do, so. First torn.
The score is 57-40. Blair-Taylor leading by 17.
Oh, Eve Allen. I'm pretty sure she did.
Morgan down to Sheridan. Sheridan back to Morgan. Morgan into Riley. Riley has the ball punched out of her hands and it goes out of bounds. It'll remain Lancer's ball. 3:23 left to play. Blair will pass the ball into Josie. Josie to Sheridan. Sheridan across to Morgan. Morgan into Riley. Riley goes up with it, makes it, and draws the foul. 57-42, and she'll be shooting one.
Nicely done by Riley.
Blair-Taylor's number 23, Lauren Kidd. That's her fourth personal shooting one
Fouls
shot.
on Lauren Kidd. That is her fourth personal, team's 11th, but we're not counting that high, so.
It must have only been their 10th because she's not. Oh, no, wait. No, never mind.
No, they
never mind.
denounced the
Because
10th.
she made the shot. That's my bad.
Yeah.
Defense. 3 minutes.
Abby in the corner, comes out and passes down to Chloe. Chloe to Lauren. Lauren out to Marley. To Lindsay. Lindsay
Blair-Taylor
Abby.
trying to run the clock out. Number 12.
Lindsay out to Lauren. Lauren to Abby. Fouls on Morgan. That'll be your third personal, team's 8th.
Shooting the bonus for Blair-Taylor, number 22, Chloe Wagner.
Can you get a foul for running into a screen?
You should. I don't think so. I really didn't think you could. That's the first time I've ever seen it happen, so.
Well, I think they said that she like supposedly pushed her, but I wouldn't quite agree with that.
No. Pass to Josie. Josie out to Sheridan. Sheridan into Morgan. Pass again into Josie. Rebounded by Chloe. Pass to Lindsay. Marley with it. Just trying to waste time. And Chloe with a shot, misses.
What?
That really shouldn't have been
That is a
called.
bad
I'm
call.
just going to say that.
Josie Nauman fouling out. 23 supposedly shooting when she got fouled. Don't even know if I would consider that a foul. And 23 was definitely not shooting. I'm thinking that the refs don't like us for some reason. Just gonna say that.
She wasn't shooting. It should have been called a jump ball. It really should have called a jump ball. There should not have been a foul on either team. And she definitely wasn't shooting.
1 minute, 17 seconds left. 57-42. Blair-Taylor leading.
Claire passes it into Morgan. Morgan down to Sheridan. Sheridan 3. She makes that. That's
Nice
the third
shot.
of the night.
Thirty-second timeout, Immanuel.
30-second timeout, Immanuel. Both teams back out on the court. 1 minute left. Immanuel pressing.
Up ahead to Abby. They break the press, gets it to Marley, and they're just going to run out the clock. To Lauren, to Marley, to Lindsay, to Lauren, to Marley, to Lauren, to Abby. And this is where having a shot clock is really nice.
Nicely done by Blair-Taylor. Nice passes.
Sheridan 3 comes up short. Rebound
Morgan will
Morgan, taken by Lauren. And
half timeout or 30-second timeout called by Blair-Taylor. Fifteen seconds left.
they get it into Lindsay to Chloe to Kirsten, and they're just going to let the clock run out. And, okay, that is, okay. You know, I'm not even going to say anything anymore.
Calls on Immanuel, number 24, Claire Schulenbeck. That's her second personal, team's 10. Checking in from Blair-Taylor, number 5, Leah Kidd, number 10, Avery Thompson, number 14, Josie Walguera, and number 24.
Substitutions coming in for Blair-Taylor for 3 seconds. Riley with the ball. Nice hustle by both teams. Very aggressive game. Fun to watch. Final score 61-45. Blair-Taylor will win. This will be Immanuel's last home game. I believe they will have one more away game and then the regionals and conference and whatever they make. Thank you for joining us today. I apologize if I was biased at all at any point.
Same here.
Interesting ref calling, to say the least, if I may say so.
And thank you, seniors, especially Morgan and Josie, who played tonight.
Yes. Thank you, seniors. Have a good night, and we will see you again soon.